Welcome to a special spooky edition of The State of Our World at Sunset. I'm Naomi.
And I'm Willow, and we are in hiding.
I'm sure you've all noticed that we're not in our usual studio.
Because we're in hiding.
Right. Well, we can't tell you exactly where we are.
Because that would defeat the purpose of hiding.
Right.
Don't you want to tell them why we are in hiding?
Okay. Well, I went to see a psychic.
A retired psychic.
Yes, and she told me someone was following us, and I asked who.
And she didn't know.
She couldn't make out the name. Some initials, she said. It was 3 letters, but she didn't know which.
Retired psychic.
Anyway, when we told Willow, she got all freaked out and said, what if it was an acronym?
FBI, CIA, NWO.
So, my new psychic let us stay here until Halloween. And after that, she said the coast should be clear.
On the plus side, we don't have to be passing out candy this year.
Our last episode, we uncovered some dark truths about recycling and how it is connected to inequality and even slavery across the globe.
We did that episode because we cared deeply about the environment, pollution, and climate change. What I learned during that research is simple. The fastest way to save the planet is to eat all of the billionaires.
Willow, you are a vegetarian.
Okay. I didn't mean actually eat them. The point is, billionaires are ruining this planet that we all live on. They use more energy and resources than everyone else combined. And I'm sure they are the reason for all the bombs.
Bombs are really bad for the environment.
Yeah, but you know what they are good for? Making somebody very rich. Bombs are expensive, and they cause damage. And that needs repairing, which is also expensive.
Yeah, I'm so glad there's a ceasefire in Gaza. And I think Israel should have to disarm after all of this.
Exactly. Israel has killed at least 70,000 people in Gaza, but more likely hundreds of thousands in 2 years. They should own exactly 0 guns.
Right, 0. Our next story is about the ICE raids across the U.S. In 1 month, ICE has arrested over 1,000 people in Chicago alone.
Our guest this evening has made quite a stir when they canceled their tour across the states over concerns of ICE coming to shows.
We are really looking forward to checking in when he gets here in any minute.
Hey guys, I'm over here. I think I've fallen and I can't get up.
Naomi, the mirror.
Oh, hey, Bunny. Sorry about that. This mirror seemed so creepy, so I flipped it over. Now I see it's the portal.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show. I'm sorry to hear you are hiding. This is a very cool hiding spot, though.
I wanted to say how much we admire you for speaking out again about social justice and congratulate you on the Super Bowl.
Thanks for having me in the show again. I love you. Stay tuned. Keep hiding if it's good for you, or get out to the light if it's better. Mwah.
Thanks, Bunny. He's so cool. He believes in us, and I already feel less scared than when we first got to this haunted house.
Hello.
Jane? Jane, is it really you? I thought you were... What's today's date? October 16th. That means it's been 2 weeks.
We thought you were on your next big adventure. Can you tell us what happens next? After,
I can't tell you from where I am secrets that are not mine to share. I can't tell you what you will find when you leave planet Earth. But I want you to know that your life on planet Earth will make some difference in the kind of life that you find after you die.
Jane, thank you so much for visiting us. What do you want to tell everyone?
I want to make sure that you all understand that each and every one of you has a role to play. You may not know it, you may not find it, but your life matters, and you are here for a reason. You have it in your power to make a difference.
Thanks, Jane. We love you. Hope it's amazing where you are,
I'm so glad we did this episode,
even though we're in hiding.
especially from hiding. This has been the best show yet, and it has been the state of our world at sunset. See you next time.
Cue the exit music.
The Sega?
We'll swap it out in post.